All right, guys, it's for the homies. And guess who I got here? I got the Black Stan Lee, the Black Walt Disney, the Black Akira Toriyama right here. My man, Eric July. What's going on, man?
What's good? What's
man,
good,
listen,
man?
We've
Good to see you again,
it's
man.
good to see you again, man, Eric. Eric, sooner or later, we will get you on For the Homies. We're going to get it done, man. We're going to get it done.
Let's do it.
All right, then, brother.
Already, brother.
Take it easy, man.
You too, man.
All right, then.
Yeah,
Creases keeping it a buck, liquid Ebola, dropping theories wild as they can be. Phantoms on the laptop, sharing memes galore. Vagabonds saying I swear it's not hentai. Popcorn poppin', hop on the couch, anime playlist geek out. Heroes fighting, blasting the screen, the wildest crew you've ever seen. Power levels rising through the roof, plot twist hidden, that's the truth. Villains laughing but they don't know. Oh, our squad is ready for the hero glow. Anime with the homies all night long, cheering to the theme songs loud and strong. From masters to ninjas to the fight supreme, we're living the ultimate anime dream. Pizza slices scattered on the floor, we're rewinding cause we need more. Epic battles leave us all in awe, dreaming of moves with just a jaw clenched jaw. Talking theories like it's life or death, debating endings and out of breath. You pick the show, I'll hit replay.
Hello, everybody. It's Saturday night. You know what that means. It's another exciting episode, Anime with the Homies. And we got a full panel tonight. And yes, Sophie's here. She's in control because Ebola's computer went the way of the dodo today. So RIP in the chat for Ebola's computer. That
and I can finally do this. No.
He was basically with it. He didn't do his diligence on Thursday because he was like messing with Kamala porn. So that's confirmed. That's what Ebola said.
Look what Sophie did. Sophie just made an Oreo. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. So, if you guys missed it, before we hit the main intro, we have finally announced who our episode 50 guest is going to be. And it's going to be who? This man right here.
All right. Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. It's for the homies. And guess who I got here? I got the Black Stan Lee, the Black Walt Disney, the Black Akira Toriyama right here. My man, Eric July. What's going on, man?
What's good? What's
man,
good,
listen,
man?
We've been
Good to see you again,
it's
man.
good to see you again, man, Eric. Eric, sooner or later, we will get you on For the Homies. We're going to get it done, man. We're going to get it done.
Let's do it.
All right, then, brother.
Already, brother.
Take it easy, man.
You too, man.
All right, then.
Yeah,
All right, peace out, guys. We'll see you later.
$500.
Let's go.
Give me that.
Yeah.
There's only one other secret that's is been kept under wraps, but this was the hardest one that we had. We literally were under NDAs. We couldn't have told you guys who was coming on.
Only these two people on the panel knew, like Sophie and Vagabond. Like we trusted them enough not to say anything.
Ebola
Yeah, I
knew
forgot
too.
I knew.
Right.
I was like, I know who's coming on.
It's like-
really? Who? And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, me and Vagabond was going to troll people and have Vagabond say it was Gina Carano
Gina
coming
Carano.
on.
Oh, we got
Maybe
Gina
one
Carano. Like maybe one day,
Maybe one day.
Yeah. I do know Jay, so maybe he could put in a word. So you never know. Like
True.
But
Oh, man.
so I do want to talk about a few things. So right now we do have officially started a Twitch account where I am going to be streaming games on there. And when we hit 300 subscribers. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. I will allow the chat to pick the gayest game on Xbox Game Pass, and I have to stream it. I have to stream it and then upload it to YouTube. And then Crease has got to do the one chip challenge at 400 subscribers.
Hey, I'll do it.
Definitely calling in.
I'll do the one chip challenge with him on the 400 subscribers. I just always wanted to.
Oh, thank God!
All right.
So I got him and Mo that said they'll do it with me. So like, yeah, y'all guys better not chicken out, man. Like,
did you see my recent Instagram where I won the hot sauce thing, whatever, where I tried every hot. So
you gotta find one with watermelon flavor. Right.
I'm down for this challenge. So I don't know where you can buy them chips, but I want one. 400 subscribers, like, and they said that I can't have milk for like 5 minutes. Like, I have to sit there and suffer. Like, I hate you guys. Okay, hold on. So, question. Okay, if I'm joining it with you, can we see who can hold out the longest? No, we're not doing that. I'm not doing it. Like, as soon as the 5 minutes is up, I'm drinking that milk, bro. I'm drinking the. Well, I want. Okay. Game, I want to put a timer out for who can last the longest.
Okay, so I'm just making this suggestion because I know Jake and his lovely wife are probably watching. I'm making a suggestion. At 500 subscribers and monetization to Anna, a compromise. So Jake doesn't have to get his hair cut his hair off. How about you wax his legs at 500 subscribers and monetization live on For the Homies podcast?
And make him wear a maid outfit.
No, maid outfit.
Oh, God. No, we ain't going to go that far.
Think about it. Don't ruin it. I'm trying to make a compromise for Jake here. I'm trying to be in honest, good graces and be like, yeah, we can have her wax his legs on a live stream. It'd be hilarious. Be fucking hilarious.
Besides, the dress is $1,000. Wait, what?
And that'd be Ebola. Wait, what?
Wait, no.
That would be Ebola.
No.
Okay, so
it's okay,
Chris,
man.
What we got up first? We got a few topics. We're not doing much.
Yeah, so I sent Sophie just an article like not only like 30 something seconds ago, like in one of our chats in Discord. So James Gunn literally said that he got some inspiration for Superman, the new Superman movie that's coming out, and some of his inspirations is like Godzilla -1. And also, he grew up watching Ultraman, so like there you go, Phantom. Like he's an Ultraman fan, so like yeah, that was like, so we're gonna be having a lot of Japanese anime-esque type of stuff in this movie. So I thought that would make a good thing. And what do you guys think about that?
I mean, if he really understands like the Japanese style of the stories, could be good.
Well, I mean, he's really using the Ultraman character in the movie, which he's not supposed to be there yet because that's in a totally different universe version of Superman. But I've always known that James Gunn has had this tokusatsu he love for it. So we know that he's going to have a kaiju in the movie. We know that he's pulling inspirations from both genres. I'm all for it. I am very interested in watching Superman. I think it's going to be a good movie. Will it be $1 billion film? Not even close. Maybe.
I think it's 700 million. I think it hits his budget.
I'll say 900 million. I'll say 900 million. I'll be gracious with it.
I'll say 700. I say 700 to 800, in my opinion. However, I hope it does good though. Like we have so many mixed reviews so far. It's to the point with this movie, like I'm hearing it on both sides, like from our side and the other side, and I'm just saying, like, you know what? I don't care anymore. Just show me the damn movie already. Like, I'm at this point of I don't care. I want to watch it. I want to watch it. I want to watch it. Like, I'm a Superman fan. I want to watch it. I will be there Friday night. Like, I'll do an out of the theater review. I'm gonna make sure I avoid all spoilers for like that week. However, it's gonna be hard. I think I can do it.
Speaking of Superman, there's even though it has nothing to do with Superman, it's Marvel. Phantom, Wakanda Forever, my brother.
E Bombay, E Bombay. I finally see myself in Black Panther. E Bombay, E Bombay.
All right, sorry.
Man,
that's also crazy.
I mean,
Kwanzaa's is going to be interesting.
Yeah, Kwanzaa's going to be interesting this year.
Oh man, no! You know what's going to be crazy? Dragon Con. I want to see as many white dudes dressed up as the Black Panther as possible.
You have the pass now. You have the pass. You have the pass to do it.
I want to see a Black Panther photo shoot of nothing but white guys dressed up as the Black Panther.
Dude,
White Boy Summer.
Hey, we're
White Boy Summer.
We're definitely gonna bring this up to Ripa.
I'm gonna be
like,
yeah.
I'll be like, man, I finally see myself in a comic book for once.
Oh
man, Black Panther.
So, Ripa's like a big Black Panther fan too. Have you seen his when a long time ago when he did the What If series? He did one on Thanos, and then he did one on Black Panther before too.
I was gonna say this. Speaking of this, like Phantom, I forgot to tell you, I did send you a video, like whenever you have a chance. Okay. So yeah, like I sent a video. I sent a video on Black Panther, and I told Vagabond, get this. I told all the Blurred community. I talked to all you Blurreds. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear like it should. Other than it should not matter. Let's keep the same energy. Like let's keep the same energy.
here's the top it off. It's actually a mantle.
Yeah, it passes from person to person. It literally passes to person to person.
Where's it say in the rules where he can't be a white guy? It doesn't say it in the Black Panther rules. Like
as long as he's part of the bloodline, he can be Black Panther.
Sorry, I'm lagging a little bit.
Go ahead, Sophie.
I'm lagging a little bit. Sorry. Speaking of representation, we got Diego Luna saying I grew up watching Star Wars and no one looked like me. There was no way I could picture myself as part of that universe. And today is different. If you are young and you have a Latino background, you see Star Wars and you go like, wow, that universe represents me too. And that's kind of cool.
Man, that's the most cap.
To which I responded.
Full of shit.
Oh yeah. No, to which I responded, like, as a Latina, my fate was always Obi-Wan. If you need someone to look like you, that is a you problem, low self-esteem, seek help.
What about Poe? Mm-hmm. I mean, Oscar Isaac.
Or even
Oscar Isaac.
Yeah, Oscar
even
Isaac.
Boba Fett. I forgot the real name out the guy out the suit.
He's Polynesian. He's Polynesian.
He's Polynesian.
Okay, but what doesn't matter? We have Lando.
The point is, no one cares.
Well, I mean, isn't the people of Tatooine? That's literally a. They just say those are Mexicans because they're on the sand planet.
I'd say more.
Yeah, they got sand planet. They're bored as hell. They don't contribute to society and all that. Yeah, so yeah, you can say that.
Star Wars is the most.
It was Luke. So.
Yeah, Star Wars is the most diverse universe there is. There's aliens. There's like there's human characters.
There's Asian people.
Yeah, like if you can't see yourself, that is something wrong with you. Like you're not supposed to see yourself. It's already diverse enough. How much more diverse do you need?
It's a galaxy far, far away. Yeah.
You're supposed to
I don't know what else to tell you.
Empathize with people or with characters like values or their actions, not what they look like. Like again, Lord of the Rings, my favorite was always Aragorn.
Yeah.
And Gimli, of course. Well, he
Like-
represents me.
Is that
Just-
because you're short?
You know,
Exactly.
when I was little, I had one of those cheap ass lightsabers that were like in that little tube, and you go once you swing your hand out. I always
Ooh,
wanted
I
to be
still
Luke
have
Skywalker. I always wanted to get the green ones or whatever. Last thing I was like, oh man, I can't be Luke Skywalker. I'm black and he's white. It was like,
Exactly. I mean,
Listen,
Well,
only-
Vagabond, you had Mace Windu, the
Yeah.
greatest Black Jedi of
Listen.
all time.
well, like
Listen.
okay, so say the first original
always
the
hated
three trilogy.
Padme.
It was like, oh man, every boy saw themselves as Luke Skywalker growing up
Yeah.
until you saw.
but they
other
also
Jedi.
like Lando Calrissian because he got all the ladies.
Yeah,
It was God. Man, listen, I remember just being like, my grandma like literally gave me like a blanket. I tied it up around my tied a cape like it was a cape. I thought it was Batman. Like, come on, man. I freaking look.
then the
Dude, like I wasn't thinking about like saying like Batman. Oh, I can't see myself in Batman. I'm not rich.
Okay.
I'm not white. So you know.
how many little kids you see
I mean, in
dressed
that
up
case,
as the
nobody
Ninja
can
Turtles,
identify themselves with Batman.
right?
It's world
Well, how many
Oh.
kids dressed up as the Ninja Turtles and literally thought they were a fucking turtle and just
Oh,
running
hell.
around?
Like when I was a kid, hell, most of us dressed up as GI Joe
Yeah.
characters,
G.I. Joe.
or Thundercats, or we did the Transformers shit.
Or
And-
Like,
Even
come on,
Power
Dragon Ball
Rangers.
Z. Like everybody used to
Yeah.
do Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Yeah.
like you out there
Like,
trying to see if you could transform the Super
Exactly.
Saiyan.
Half of South America, they're like
You know-
Dragon Ball.
And you know what? I always wanted to be Lando. I always
Yeah.
wanted to be Lando Calrissian. He was a smooth talker. He was a ladies' man. And hell, he had balls of steel. I mean, look at the shit that he had to fucking go through at the end of Empire, right? Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah,
And then
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, he's the motherfucker that goes in and destroys the second Death Star. So
and, just to even add, so Star Wars came out 70s and stuff.
Mhm.
It's a mixed cast. Same thing with like Alien, the first Alien movie, a mixed cast or
Mhm.
whatever. This racism bullshit, it just needs to go. Like, your guys are bringing it back up. You're acting like it's the fucking 60s or before, when it's not even the case. Like, everyone's been fine ever since, even the 90s. Are there some problems that happen here and there? Sure, yes. But like, we got over this hump 70s, 60s, and 70s, 80s, and 90s, and it's you motherfuckers that keep bringing the shit back and want to go to the past.
Yeah, and they're
Well,
the ones that are
like-
actually making people kind of racist. Because like, oh,
What?
these
And this is why we love anime, because guess what? We just don't give it. They don't give a shit. The Japanese don't
Well,
give a
I
shit. Like,
If you really want to think about it, racism was dead by the end of the 90s. And then maybe when it was around when Obama became president, racism came back to the focal point. It was I was
yeah.
about to say Ebola. It was
Ebola.
Obama.
It was
It was
People.
What did I do?
it was Obama that literally started this race war bullshit, started DEI, started woke culture. You want somebody to blame that half black man that's half white. He's not fully
He-
white. He's not fully
Probably
black. Yeah,
It's like he hates black. He hates black people and white people. That's why he made us all go against each other.
Yep.
So because he had a sorry ass childhood. So like,
Well,
and
even still,
second of all, he had money too. He was rich. Like he ain't got with no black people.
He's still rich. He's the first president. He's the first president to go in with $100,000 and then fucking leaves fucking Washington
a multimillionaire.
but even still,
Now-
okay, even for racism that does exist now, not everyone has to look like you, be your friend, and whatever. Like, it's okay that some people might hate you in some dark alleyway corner, some that you're never going to see. Move on with your life and celebrate the people that enjoy your presence and shit. Like, quit dwelling on shit that you can't control. You can't control other people's thoughts. All right, cool.
Okay, so we have a little short that we've been talking about behind the scenes for the last few days, and we're gonna watch it, and we're gonna ask you guys for you guys' answer, and we're gonna give our answers to this. So, Sophie, if you don't mind, please, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys might think this dude is trolling. He's not trolling. He's not trolling what he says in this fucking short. It's not a troll.
I think he's trolling, but let's see. We'll let the people decide. Let's see.
I don't think he's trolling. I just don't. Honestly, I don't think he is.
There we go.
It doesn't sound like it's from the place.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Well, I seen it. I can't unsee it. Now you gotta see it. Mobile Fighter G Gundam is not your typical shonen battle anime. It's a magical girl anime. Don't believe me? We have our slightly.
Is he from Georgia?
Transformation sequence. We have our over-the-top sparkly attacks. We have our color-coordinated, diversified group. Don't know where. You have all the crazy drama, and then of course the power of love is what ultimately defeats the bad guy. Congratulations. Mobile Fighter G Gundam is a magical girl anime.
It's not, you bastard! It's not!
I mean, it's funny.
Okay.
It's not.
I thought it was kind of funny, but he kind of has some points. He has a good case.
That's why I said I think he's trolling, because it is kind of funny when you think about it. It's like, you know what?
I mean, there is a Sailor Moon like Gundam like with Allenby like Beersley, so I'm just
the thing is, though, G Gundam is more an homage to fucking Dragon Ball Z than fucking Sailor fucking Moon.
Well, it
has
is
a lot.
Tournament.
It has some. Yeah. It has like a lot of stuff from each shonen thing, and they got a little bit of the Magic Girl anime genre. I think it's a hodgepodge of anime, to be honest with you, man. Like, to be fair, like.
Now, Sophie, he has another one. You said he had another one that was on there that was spot on. So pull that one up. Let's look at that one. This is what makes me think that he's not trolling. He's not trolling at all with this shit.
Magic Girl anime.
It's like it's not a magical girl anime. Oh, he's got a few more
now, but one is Gundam MD, and the other one is Gundam CQ. So we might
see. I think he's just trolling the Gundam community.
But that's new, because the other day he showed it. He only had these ones.
And the magic. He said, right, "That's right. G Gundam is a Magic Girl anime."
Show the two Gundam ones. Show the two Gundam ones.
Wait. First, let's show this one.
He sounds like MCU
Campia. Right, this is about Devil May Cry, and it's kind of based the thing. All right.
Yeah, that one's actually pretty based.
I even play Devil May Cry.
I kind of agree with him on some of the
talking about
Dante's
Virgil being an
Inferno one.
I disagree all you want, but Virgil saw what no one else did. Power is the ultimate heroism, and Virgil understood that. He wasn't selfish. He was willing to bear the burden no one else could handle. He was ready to carry the Sparta legacy. Whatever the cost, that's real hero's journey. Adi, sweetheart. Sanctus, Arkham, and Virgil all threw away their humanity for more power. This is a constant through line throughout the entirety of Devil May Cry. These three villains, yes, villains, that threw away their humanity.
But is Virgil really a villain? I thought he was an anti-hero.
What made them human?
We gotta get him on here, bro.
Hell, him separating himself and becoming Urizen. I seen.
Well, it goes on for a little while, but
I never seen Devil May Cry, so I have no.
Well, it's a game. All right, let's see. This is new.
What's this?
We haven't seen it,
Gundam.
Nobody has seen this. Let's see.
Oh, okay. He's talking about Gunpla. It's a Gundam unicorn.
Feet. All right, here we go.
Isaac.
Oh no, it's just unboxing.
Man, I bet that kid was like
Oh, he's a Gundam. He's a Gundam fan. He's
That's
got
why
a Gundam.
I think it's a troll. I think it's a troll because it's
I
really
think he's
funny.
trolling you, man.
Hold on, let's see this one.
All right, so stuff in G-Quotes is starting to make me question.
Is this MCU can't be a fan because he
So-
sounds like him?
Originally on a Facebook group, I posted this. This is going to sound weird, but what if
Oh, he's gonna read it.
the original timeline Amarosh or Lala spirits were reborn in G-Quotes timeline as Machu and Shuji?
Hold on, explain all that, Phantom, because I understood nothing.
Okay.
Fuck, I
so-
don't know.
Okay, hold on. So basically another element of the UC Gundam is new types. And new types are like the next evolution of humans, and like they can communicate through the mind and stuff like that. So they kind of have like little superpowers, but
so they're Terminators.
But Amuro and Lala were so they called the newer evolution of humans called new types. Char wasn't really a new type, but Amuro and Lala was. So and there's episodes where like they speak to each other like mentally without like verbally talking, and but yeah, they got like a telekinesis type of thing going on. And
Hold on, Jeff, in Discord with this guy?
oh snap! Well, he can probably get him on.
No, that's why I'm confirming. Jeff, my name is Jeff.
If you do, be a bro. Point him our way.
Send
I'm gonna have a long
him our way.
He's
I
with
want
Camel Soup. Wait, where is it? He's with Camel Soup.
Camel Soup?
That's what they call him on his stream.
Yo.
Too confused us like that, Jeff.
Yeah,
Ban you.
fuck
He
you,
sound-
fuck you, Jeff. You dick.
Yeah,
No,
so
but I was
even-
saying like, but he does sound like MCU. I mean, MCU can't be though. Like,
yeah, so even
Oh, that's
Wayfarer.
why you may be onto something. Okay. Now that makes sense.
Okay, even the
That's
Wayfarers knows about it. So a new type is a force evolved humans. Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so let's finish with.
Spirits were reborn in G-Quotes timeline as Machu and Shuji. Then the previous episode just happened. Now we have a whole separate Lala in the G-Quotes time. And it got me thinking, what if there was a specific event that created a ripple in time? Follow me on this. We know that in Gundam Unicorn, the Unicorn Gundam was able to manipulate time to a certain degree. And we see during the Neo Zeon, we see Full Frontal and Benager looking at various events. What if they were traveling through time? And what if this event
Wasn't
created
it like
a ripple
like
effect?
came out later on that the unicorn wasn't able to manipulate time? It's just it moved so fast it seemed like it was time traveling. That was
Yeah.
just
So, well, I guess he's trying to make his theory, but honestly, unless you're a UC fan, you probably don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm like.
I'm lost.
Okay, so and just to clarify, UC, so there's different like, so G Gundam's not canon for like the UC timeline, which is stands for Universal Century. So the main storyline of Gundam's UC, and that's where you get Unicorn Gundam, the RX-78, and stuff like that.
Seed and blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, so that's the main Universal Gundam. Like there was a 1-year war, and then but that's where like if you're really into Gundam lore, you're into the UC. Like Iron Blood Orphans and all the other stuff are just like little
Iron Blood
side
Orphans is so good though. It's
Yeah,
a
I
good.
love
It's a
Iron
good Gundam. Like yeah, you get attached to the characters, man. Like
yeah, but
like I always recommend
honestly,
Blood Orphans to everybody that wants to do a mech genre or whatever.
Yeah, but so like what I was saying though is like unless you're like a hardcore Gundam person and follow UC directly, then it's gonna go over most people's heads. So another good person to bring on if we're going to talk about Gundam is Lethal Lightning.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
what say
we
you
could get him on.
chat? Troll?
I don't. So I think he's trolling with the
Magical
girl. But I see his points. But I think he's trolling, and
I think he's trolling.
And then, but his Gundam knowledge, I think, is real top notch. So, like, if we did like a Gundam stream, I would like him. It's a Gundam or Lethal Lightning.
I wonder if we could get It's a Gundam like on here. Is he really busy?
Oh well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a Gundam. He's always busy.
But but maybe the topic material might be like, okay.
So, do we have anything else that we want to like throw out tonight? Because we're not going to do a super long stream tonight, guys.
We can do the if you want to go over the CBR article that
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
pull that up.
What's that article?
CBR.
I like how this is actually Vagabundo being like really annoyed by this. He's got Nagi level energy of I am annoyed. But you cannot tell. All right. Vagabundo, what is this first of all?
So if we all know CBR, they're like the Watch Mojo of anime.
Yeah.
Anime takes. So this one
Watch Mojo, like their first couple of anime videos were good, but then like the more they did, the more they just got worse. But yeah, go ahead. My bad, man.
They got that dude that does voiceovers, that Watch Mojo anime stuff, and I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You ruin fucking names and shit all the time, and you get your damn points wrong. Fuck off.
Yeah. So this article, I read through it, and personally, I think whoever made this list would also get offended by Hamtaro because it's animal cruelty or animal abandonment that the hamsters can get to go around and do whatever they want.
All right, but explain first of all, what is this?
So this is the top 10 problematic anime fans need to stop recommending. So
now, at first glance, the first two pictures, I'm like, okay, I could understand why. Well, this one is Elfin, right?
Elfin Lead,
which is kind of gory, right? It's
yes,
weird.
But
definitely hentai. Definitely hentai.
It's not hentai. I swear
This one in the middle, I think, is
prison school
in the area.
Hey, prison school is funny, man.
Okay, that's why we're going to go through this list together, and we're all going to rage at it. Which I think, well, CBR, they're also known for rage clicks, so they want you to go to their link. So then they got a bunch of ads, like you see there, and while you're trying to scroll down or whatever. So number 10, Elfin Lead hides cruelty behind a tragic aesthetic. And so this person wants to hide. So
that's kind of like a contradiction. If it's a tragic, then why is it hiding?
Yeah,
why is it hiding, you fool?
Yeah, so this one makes no sense to me because there is if you don't know, if you see the girl in front of us, Lucy, she has horns, and or when she loses her memory, we call her Mew. Because she's mews like a cat, and then, but she has these. Basically, she's the next evolution of humans. I guess evolution's a big topic point today. So she's the next evolution of humans, and she has these invisible arms where they can move as fast as sound, and they reach a certain point where she can stop bullets and rip people's arms off and stuff like that. And her new species, a Diclonian. And basically, just being around humans, she can accidentally cause other humans to evolve to be like her, almost type of thing. It's a lore to it. It's a really sad story, and the manga is even sadder than the anime because they made some changes in the anime. But animation wise,
Sorry,
it's really
Campia.
good. And but yeah, there are sad cruelty moments in there where one girl that's been tortured, but she has Stockholm syndrome and calls the scientist that was torturing her papa. And it's a really good watch. There's only like 12 episodes.
Yeah,
But-
I've seen all of
hey,
Elfen Lee.
That's that girl that she walks through the corridor and she's just like everybody starts like getting ripped apart and shit, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And also,
Yeah.
if you like opera music, the opening is pretty good. I listen to the. Yes, a Negro can listen to opera music, so I listen to the opening Libellum a lot.
Oh, no. I'm glad we're 30. I am glad we're 35 minutes in when he said that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Like,
so
damn it, Vagabond. Come on, man.
I'm just saying, like, I don't just have to like hip hop only because I'm black, but like I can listen to opera music. Just say, maybe it's because I'm a quarter white, but maybe whatever.
The white is showing.
So,
Your white is showing.
yes.
Your white.
What's the number
Put the
9?
white away. Put the white down. Put it down.
So, Kreese, what do you think about what this person said about Elfen Lied since you watched it?
I think they're stupid.
Exactly.
I got a headache for them even explaining it to like that. All right, what's number 9?
So I did want to say I like this. I like this show.
I didn't know you watched it too.
Yeah, so I mean the scene where literally she's standing in that corridor, and all of a sudden these guys start like surgical blades like cutting them up.
She said it's precedent. Yeah.
Yeah.
She said.
Yeah. Like I said, if you want to feel sad, I'll watch this anime. It's a good
feel
one.
Sad.
Yes, if you want to feel sad, watch this anime.
Yeah, you feel bad for her because they make her into a weapon. She's a weapon. She's literally bred to be a weapon, and it's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And all she wants to do is live her life as a normal person, but yet she has to kill to survive, and it breaks your heart. It really does.
Yeah.
All right, I found the video I was looking for.
All right, we just
Let
lost
me
Vagabond.
see. And there was. Oh no! What happened? I didn't remove him.
No, my
It's not me.
cat hit F5 on the keyboard, so my other cat.
All right. Speaking of whoa, whoops! I clicked the wrong boomer. What about Vagabundo liking opera? Have you seen this clip?
Oh, I haven't seen this one.
All right, hip hop meets opera.
Oh no!
Hey,
Hey, Sophie, we're gonna.
And if you guys want to know,
we're going.
if you guys want to know what song that is, like the beat from it is "Be Humble" by Kendrick Lamar.
And
Highly recommend it. Good song.
If you watch Looney Tunes, there's that when the what was it, Figaro, that one. That's that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all don't lie. We all tried to sing that song. All right.
I mean, it's not that weird. That video is really old.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
What's
go
number
along.
9?
Goblin
Goblin
Slayer.
Yeah, Goblin
Never
Slayer,
seen it.
a trauma fest with no real meaning.
Never seen it.
What?
So okay,
Never seen
Goblin. Okay, so Goblin Slayer is who's seen Goblin Slayer?
I only seen the first 2 episodes. Like the first episode, like had me like, the fuck did he just do what I think he just did? Like,
Okay, so I've seen all
if
of
you
it.
know, you know.
Yeah, so Goblin Slayer is about imagine they're in a D&D fantasy world, right? Where they're killing orcs and a bunch of other stuff, and there's like an evil king boss that they're trying to defeat. This guy's like, you know what? I'll let everyone else do that. I just want to kill goblins because goblins have no redeeming quality, and I just want to
like
murder
Craven.
like there's nothing cool about goblins. I just want to murder every single one of them. And because even though goblins are weak, they do things to women and stuff. I just want to eradicate goblins. So that's the premise.
Yeah, one of them did egregious thing in the first episode. Like, dear God, man.
Yeah. So
I was like, I'm out. I'm out.
But it's really good. Basically, because basically other people, they ignore goblins and they're like, oh, we're going to kill orcs and stuff. And thanks to them ignoring goblins because they think goblins are too weak for them, that goblins overnumbered and like raped and pillaged and stuff. So he's like, I'm here to kill goblins and nothing else but goblins. And it's really good. But that's it. Like but it's not a trauma fest, and it's just goblins suck and they're evil, so they need to just kill evil.
Yeah, I have heard people like are like, it's alright because of the storytelling. That's why I think I didn't watch it. I heard a lot of people say, it's alright.
Yeah, and I think it's a good story. He does build a party that help him out in his quest to kill goblins, and so if you actually watch the anime, there is a story there. It's not just about the brutality of killing goblins.
Well, I mean, in that case, they should have put Demon Slayer up here or something.
Well, I feel like I think this guy would
Kaisen.
whoever wrote this list would also be offended by Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Devoted to
number
exterminating
8.
goblins after they destroy his village as a child. Okay, why is that bad?
It's just when
I
Frieza
do
burn.
like that they
When Frieza burn.
I mean,
Yeah,
look at the ratings. It's like,
Yeah,
you owned yourself.
it's a really good animated. It's only like 12 episodes. I know there's like a season 2 I need to watch, but like it's really good. Like watch it one time, type of thing. And this one makes no sense. I haven't watched Prison School. Has anyone here watched Prison School?
I have.
I have.
Okay.
I watched it.
I have.
Did you guys like?
Wow, Dice.
I'm
First
gonna
on
be-
hentai,
I'm
did not
gonna be-
watch the almost hentai thing.
No, I haven't watched it.
I'll
What did you guys
I'll
think?
be honest. This show is borderline hentai. It is borderline hentai.
It is. It might as well be.
It's hilarious as hell. I mean,
Yeah.
it's funny. It's got parts that are fucking hilarious. You know, you want to go back and watch this over again. And hell, I even seen the live action version of this, and it was fucking funny. It was just as good as the anime.
I'm just gonna say this, Phantom, like without giving away too much. Ass man or titty man. That's all I'm gonna say. Like,
See, these guys watch more questionable things than I do. So I'm just saying. So,
wait, no, I won't go that far.
Okay.
Hey, Crease. You know the scene I'm about to describe. The first time they show up, and the teacher, the principal comes running out. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm talking about. You know.
I know what you're talking about.
It's like if I would want to take his place every fucking time.
Ew.
Hell
This
yeah.
is-
Wait.
Hell to
Since
the
we're
yeah.
talking about questionable animes, do you want now that Chris is here? Do you want Vagabundo to explain? Is that Samus?
Oh, this is Samus's mom,
Mm,
No.
Delilah.
Oh,
Okay.
Phantom, what do you think?
what?
Or another stream? If you want Vagabundo to explain the anime to Chris.
Which one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's another
Alright.
time.
Another time?
No. We're hell or high water. We're getting Jess on either this show or on For the Homies, but I'd like to bring her on this one first, so we could do Vagabond's Gooner Corner that are going to be starting up pretty damn soon.
All right.
And we're doing now. The only reason why we're doing the Gooner Corner is for Vagabond to come up with the most ridiculous anime, so we can see Crease's reaction to set animes.
All right. And Jess, because I was talking. So premise Crease. So there was an anime I was talking about, and Jess was like dying.
She nearly pissed herself. It was so hilarious.
And so we're like, okay, we gotta we're not gonna. No one say Kreese what I was talking about, but we gotta have Kreese and Jess together while I talk about this anime. And that's where
God.
And I swear it's
All
not
right.
even. There's not even close to hentai, but the premise is just kind of wild.
And we're gonna make that. We're gonna make that a weekly thing. It's gonna be Vagabond's Gooner Corner, and we're gonna come up with He's gonna come up with the most ridiculous anime to like either gross out Kreese or just get his reaction on it.
Yeah.
Vatlaw, there's a thing called headphones or earbuds or whatever.
Oh.
No, he literally has this on his radio. Because he tells the story. He tells the story all the time that like a while back when we were talking about the Oscars, and I went off about that trans actor that was going to win the thing. I said those fucking trainees, and he was in a drive-through, and he looked at the dude looked at him, and he tried to like ease up the window, turn shit down. It was hilarious.
So I think they're
at least connect them if you're gonna go through a drive-through. Also,
Yeah.
how many drive-throughs do you go through?
Oh, they are like. So here's I think.
Fake news.
Oh man. So here's what I think about their problem with prison school, is that it makes prison seem like it's a good funny time when. So this person's probably into prison reform or something like that. And here's what I have to say to that. Don't do crime and you don't have to worry about it. It's like prison's
If
not
you don't do the
supposed to be a
crime,
better
you
prison.
don't do the time.
But the thing is though, they really did do serious offenses. They end up going to this school that deals with like delinquents, and they end up getting in more trouble because they try to do hanky panky with the people there, and if you know, you know, that's the principal that's in the back, and she nearly shows her tits in every fucking episode she's in. That's the reason I said Kreese knows the scene. Vagabond probably knows the scene too. The moment they're outside the school and she comes walking out, and that dude, what happens to that one dude is like, yeah, I'd love to take his place. Mm-hmm.
Did she step on him?
Well, she kind of sits on him.
I won't say it was stepping on, but
she kind of face plants him. She kind of face plants him.
I'll how many episodes? I haven't watched anything of it.
13, I think.
13.
Okay,
13.
I'll binge watch it one day.
It is so good. It is so good.
It's funny, man.
It's
funny.
The live action's probably it's like one of the few live action adaptations of this anime that actually works.
Oh.
Okay, so number
Computer came
7.
to life.
Who's playing music? Who just played music?
No. Somebody. It sounded like a computer coming to life.
Ebola.
That was my
Ebola and his
you see?
computer.
and his
I recognize sound.
his
All that
Kamala.
Kamala porn. All that Kamala.
all that Kamala porn.
It's one of my other computers.
Are you swear it's not Kamala porn? Ebola.
What?
Are you swear it's not
Oh my
Kamala
God,
porn?
no,
Ebola.
I swear
Moving
it's
on.
not.
Okay. So number 7, redo of Healer glorifies revenge to a disturbing degree.
Never seen this.
I never seen it. But how many anime are revenge stories? So like, what's wrong with like Berserk, the greatest anime and manga of all time, is the greatest revenge story ever? And like, what's wrong with revenge stories?
Okay, so like Berserk, you can say there's some revenge aspects in Full Metal Alchemist.
Vegeta with Frieza.
Yeah, and there's in Naruto, there's revenge all the time. I mean, revenge is like a good plot point for anything. It works.
The thing is, revenge. It's what's the revenge over?
For
And it's always justified.
Or even Attack on Titan is a good revenge story. Guys,
with Eren.
killed.
It's not you ate my cake. I'm gonna kill everyone. No.
Guarantee you, they don't like Batman because, like, come on, man, like half his story is damn near revenge, man. Like,
Yeah, so
Vengeance.
that's how come this person's like literally looking for problems in an anime. I think if it came to Hamtaro, they would have a problem with Hamtaro as well.
You're obsessed with Hamtaro today.
Well, I do like Hamtaro, so.
Hold on a second. Hey, Ebola. Yeah, mute your damn self while you're fucking around with your computer.
Watching your Kamala porn.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. All
right, let's hurry up.
All right.
Hey, you better not be doing anything on your screen without, like, we don't want to know anything about that.
I'm not. I'm just trying to
Number
use
6.
another computer.
Oh, wait. Wait, first got.
I know Yellow Flash loves Redo Healer a lot.
I recognize
it's criminal that No Game No Life hasn't had a second season. Sorry, Sophie, I just have to say that real quick.
I mean, before we go to this one, when we talk about the revenge thing, think about G Gundam. G Gundam had a revenge story in the mix in that,
It's a good storytelling point. Because it's like, okay, of course, a lot of us ain't going to act out revenge, but anime as escapism and storytelling, it's a good element for things that, like, hey, we ain't going to do in real life, but we can watch a show that has a whole revenge plot.
No, but also, again, in most of the stories, where the main protagonist is seeking revenge, it's most of the time understandable and justified. Like the in Full Metal that you mentioned, right? Ed.
Well, also think about this. Yeah, think about Fist of North Star, Kenshiro and Ken. That was a major plot twist in the first series, because what was Kenshiro doing? He wanted revenge on what Ken did to not only him but his fiance and to his father in his school.
Yeah.
The greatest revenge story, John Wick. That's the best revenge story.
Went for somebody's dog, man.
Oh, speaking of someone's dog, so here locally in my neck of the woods in Georgia.
Speaking as someone's dog? What?
Yeah, so this guy, I guess his dog was in a shelter and they wouldn't let him back. So him and his brother broke into the shelter to steal his own dog before they try to euthanize it. Which everyone, so this happened locally in my county, and everyone there's like, I support this man or whatever.
Mega based.
Yeah, so my bad. So this one was saying there's what was the that one? They were saying there was too much fan service with the good storytelling. Okay, listen. Fan service is never going away in anime. It's been in anime forever.
Ever since the beginning of anime time.
Yeah, no offense that there's also fan service for women that watch anime as well too. But most anime is generated towards men, and we like boobies and we like women. So of course we like to see beautiful women. So just saying.
You don't like ass either?
Vagabond, you can agree with me. Fan service is not a bad thing as long as it's done right.
It's good in moderation.
Vagabundo,
it's good in moderation.
They haven't watched a host club with this line.
Oh, Koran Horse Club? Yeah.
But hold on.
So, but like, okay, because a lot of anime fan service is also a comedic element as well. But if you haven't seen Koran Horse Club, I highly recommend to watch it. And yes, for guys, it might be a little gay, but it's a little funny.
No, but it's so
thank
funny.
you.
It is
thank
so
you.
funny.
I'm not.
You guys, like, I'm comfortable in my masculinity. It's a funny story.
You know what? I got one for you, Vagabond.
Hold on.
We know a raging homosexual in the GCA Discord. His name's Isaac. Get him to watch that. He might enjoy it.
Nice, please.
Right. See, even Crease watched it.
This show is funny.
It's so funny.
This show is funny.
I mean, like with this line, it's this whole line of incest. Thinking about the twins.
No, Mignon is the main character too. Like,
well,
I'm sorry. I don't watch gay shit. I don't watch gay shit. Sorry,
Okay.
This ain't even gay,
It's
bro.
the gay.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it ain't gay, bro. Like I'm telling you, like.
But it's like okay, even Black Clover has an element in there with the guy and his sister.
Oh yeah, but that's just weird.
Oh
That's
yeah,
like-
yeah. That's creepy.
It's just one
That's
way.
creepy.
Yeah, and I don't watch
Yeah.
shit like that either.
Okay, so I haven't seen this anime, but it is my watch list later on. So Gromit, I can never pronounce that right. Ero Manga Sensei blurs the lines.
Manga.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be for the sake of comedy. And basically, I guess the premise is the main character, he likes this manga, and it turns out the manga author is his stepsister that writes this like ecchi manga that he likes. And so
Is this the name of the? or
oh
is-
yeah. Yeah,
is
that's the name. That's the name of the series.
Alright, so I want to check under what category is it?
But yeah, so she illustrates a romantic light novel that he likes reading, and it turns out the author's his sister, his stepsister, the whole time. So they have like this whole thing going off of that, and so it's a comedy. But it is supposed to be like she's writing ecchi material, and he knows about it, and so that's what makes it like funny. So I don't see the problem. There's like this whoever wrote this article is a snowflake.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. what's the
I mean, I
next
would
one?
just I wanted to, because usually, like, I wanted to see, because usually the thing with manga is that they do a very good job of like putting it under the correct category, right? So like if you want to watch, like gay stuff, they have the category, so you go there. If you want to watch,
That's Ebola and his
cook,
Kamala porn.
you go there. If you
Yes,
want,
like
like they
slice
have
of life and stuff
exactly.
like that.
So I wanted
Yeah.
to, they just put it as romantic, but I'd like to see the
Yeah, well, honestly, the thing is, there's so many different types of manga and anime that there's something. So even if there's an anime that you particularly don't like, there's something else you could just, instead of complaining about it, go
Yeah.
watch and be totally fine with, instead of writing a article about why things are problematic.
They get paid off of this. They get paid like $25 for like articles, probably.
The rage post.
Well,
Yeah.
you gotta, also you gotta think it this way. This is probably somebody that doesn't watch anime and probably watched maybe one episode and made a judgment off of one episode. That's probably what this is.
Maybe they probably did one or two episodes, and then they just hate all anime after that. Yeah, that's these type of
Probably
people.
Also, a normie who's just going off by maybe the premise of the
Oh
anime and not
snap!
watching-
Donald Trump is at the event. Like, sorry, like I'm watching the UFC, but the Dawn is here. Let's
All right,
Oh,
what's the
Let's
next?
go.
What's the next one? What's the next one, Sophie? We ain't got much longer.
Okay, this one, if you know the premise of this one, I haven't watched it yet, but here's the premise. And so it's a D&D fantasy world, and the guys are like, okay, there's different humanoid species out there, and they try out the different women, and they write reviews about what the ones they like and give them ratings and stuff. Switch, it's a problematic, sure, if you're but honestly, so
if it was
basically,
the other way around, they wouldn't have a problem. with
yeah,
that.
if it was an anime where women try out different men, or well, actually, if there was an anime version of 50 Shades of Grey, I guarantee this person would have no problem.
Yeah,
And-
no feminists had a problem with that.
Yeah, so yes, it does objectify women, but like I said, this anime is made for the male gaze or whatever, and that's it. It simply is that. Shame on Funimation. They dubbed it and held the anime hostage so no one could watch it because they thought it was too much for.
So
men.
you have to. So what you have to do? You gotta do some Jack Sparrow just to watch this one.
Well, we got some tentacles there. This is definitely.
Yeah.
hentai.
Okay. So there's a
not hentai.
pattern. Okay, so there's a pattern with this list. They're going after animes that are like on the border of being hentai.
Which
Or
is
even-
why the number one is completely out of left field.
Yeah, but also I think honestly all these are male fantasies as well too. So they have a problem with male fantasies. So like like Goblin Slayer, like if I was in that world and I can kill goblins all day and enjoy it, yeah, I'll do that. Like why not? Scum's Wish, I have no clue what this anime is. But when I read it, Scum's Wish confuses emotional honesty with emotional harm. So so as a guy, you're not allowed to talk about your problems. So I guess yeah. So
it's the real world in real life.
Yeah, so you can't have mutual loneliness with other people. Like so it's a problem relating with other people that got problems, the same problems you do. So
got it. What's number 2?
Yeah.
What teenager hasn't fallen for a teacher or what? As long as the teacher doesn't reciprocate.
Yeah. So
number 2. What's number 2?
Number 2. This one, Domestic Girlfriend turns drama into a soap opera mess. I don't see the issue. One, what's wrong with soap opera?
That's women.
I seen telenovelas hanging out with Hispanic women, and they watch it. You just end up watching it too, and be like, it'd be interesting. So sorry.
Well, see here you could make an argument for, because one of them is his teacher.
Yeah, but I don't know. We're all adults.
That is more like all right. The other one, meh. All right. And number 1 is completely out of left field, which is
Sword Art Online hides weak writing behind.
So that's why you got mad about this. This is why you got mad. This is
I love Sword Art Online. I'm sorry. Yes, Guts is the real black swordsman, but Asuna is the top tier waifu. The story is basically save the damsel in distress, but being trapped in the video game at the same time.
You made us do 30 minutes because they attach your favorite anime. That's what this was about.
What I'm saying. It's like they're all really kind of in the ecchi, almost hentai category, and suddenly boom, Sword Art Online. It's like what?
Yeah, we like Legend of Zelda because we saved the damsel in distress. It's basic storytelling. We had a war where we had to
Phantom, are you okay?
There was a war fought over the Helen of Troy. And so what's the issue? I don't get the issue. And so the storytelling, yes, it's basic, but it's enjoyable. It's good animation, especially if you watch if you watch the alkalization arc, it's really amazing. And it's reversed. Asuna needs to go save Kirito this time. It's amazing. I'm just whatever.
Hand up.
So what we got here was Vagabond wanted to make sure his favorite anime was not under attack.
For Wayfarer's request, I clicked on his profile.
Oh, Kreese, that's your cousin.
How the hell is that my cousin? My family do not look ugly like that.
Expertise: anime, Dragon Ball, One Piece.
Yes.
That's it. His biggest brag. He's been watching anime long before it was cool.
I don't believe him.
That's bullshit.
I don't believe you.
That's all.
I don't believe you.
I can say I've been watching anime probably at least
since the beginning of time.
He would rather gush about his love for Goku and Mikasa.
What?
That's your cousin, Vagabond.
No, you're blacker than me. He's from Nigeria.
You know what? This dude right here.
I don't have no Nigerians.
Wait. Take a look. He's preaching the gospel of Attack on Titan and Dragon Ball Z as the greatest anime of all time. But then this One Piece.
You know what? This is the type of guy that would probably take a Kamehameha up the ass and enjoy it. He'd probably take a spirit bomb up the ass because he would enjoy it.
I love how the fact that Sophie's mad about him not putting One Piece in there.
Well, okay, hold on.
No, I'm saying that as a way that this is bullshit. Because you can't put expertise here and then at the bottom say something else.
Here's the other problem. He complained about revenge anime, right? With a Goblin Slayer.
Vegeta.
Titan.
Yeah.
Attack on Titan, Vegeta from the Dragon Ball Z. Like, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah,
Like,
Attack on Titan.
I'll tell you, man.
No,
Vagabond,
dude,
your people, man.
Dude, if you look at Dragon Ball, when Vegeta finally joins Goku's side, he has a revenge arc in every arc up until fucking the Buu saga. Literally, he has an arc where Vegeta wants to do revenge on somebody, from Frieza all the way up to freaking Majin Buu. Fuck you, man. You do not know one goddamn thing about
he
fucking
only
anime.
got 5 followers.
He joined this February. Ryder, a really good one, too.
Wait,
No, he lied.
That
Now,
contradicts
hold
the.
on. Hold on for a second. Back my whole second. Now, this is not us condoning you guys to go over there and troll him.
No, of
Maybe
course
a little. Just we didn't.
Oh,
we
he's a
didn't tell you
Beyonce fan.
We didn't tell you to do it. Maybe a little, but this dude needs to be
Oh, Mariah
shamed.
Carey.
Because, oh, what the fuck? He looks like a faggot.
That's Vega.
They probably wouldn't let
Wow.
him back in Nigeria. Okay, I didn't say that on stream, but yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So we're now in. He's a Nigerian faggot, huh?
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go.
Well, I don't got nothing else.
I called it. Like, okay, yeah, this dude would probably he had to escape Nigeria. He wouldn't be back in there. I'm sorry. Because as much shit people talk about the United States, you try that in other countries, and there's a whole different story.
2022, 2022, 24, and nothing else. Man,
Yeah, that
your
contradicts.
ass down.
Yeah, that contradicts his thing on CBR. Well, like we said, CBR is the Watch Mojo of anime takes, but in written form or whatever. I don't know. Does CBR even make videos?
No, I think CBR mostly does articles.
Yeah.
No, discussion films is 10 times worse.
But to be fair,
okay, everybody. So we've hit an hour, and we're just going. We wasn't going to run a full hour, but
my bad.
I'm actually tired because I've had an exciting day today that I did not need the excitement for. But once again, we would like to announce that this Thursday on For the Homies podcast, 8:00 Eastern, we're going to have the Black Stan Lee, the Black Akira Toriyama himself, Young Rippa, is going to be our special guest this Thursday. So, Vagabond, what you got going on?
Nothing much. I'm going to delay 1 week of I Swear It's Not Hentai podcast, which was going to be tomorrow.
Wow.
It's just, to be fair, we're having thunderstorms in Georgia. And last thing I need is to try to start the stream and my internet cut out or something. It's just, you guys don't understand. Cox cable is absolutely horrible. And AT&T Sparks are
better names for your internet stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
AT&T sponsor. I heard you got fiber in my area. I'm gonna try it out. Hopefully that's not a lie.
Oh, AT&T is worse.
I know, but we'll see.
I have AT&T.
But yeah, but
most people that I know say they hate AT&T.
I don't know, but I just don't need a tree falling or whatever, and then my internet cut out tomorrow. So I'm shooting for next week Sunday. We're about to hit tornado season soon or something like that. I don't know, but and tornadoes aren't that bad. It's the trees that are a problem. But that's my 2 cents, and I'll let Sophie, you next.
What you got going on, Sophie? And by the way, thank you for helping tonight, Sophie.
Yeah, appreciate it, Sophie.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, Ebola, get your Kamala porn off and get yourself a new computer.
Probably gonna go tomorrow to see.
No, we have to shame Ebola because he didn't hold his bargain every single time. Yes,
Oh,
he
that's
watches
why
Kamala
karma is
porn.
hitting him.
My
Yes.
computer said It said unable to load.
Yeah, because you didn't do your bargain, Ebola.
Hey, I sent the picture in Discord. You can see it when you enter the voice chat.
No, that doesn't matter. It's getting you back because you were supposed to be
He didn't
full
owe
blown.
them. He went full Odin.
Kamala, you were supposed to be full blown Kamala supporter Thursday night, and you fucking didn't do it.
I didn't want to make it too distracting.
Also,
that's what you're supposed to do, Ebola. It was supposed to be that way.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
To add, if we get to 400 subscribers, Kreese is going to eat the Hot Ones Challenge chip, and whatever it's called. I'm going to join in because I just always wanted to try it against somebody else. And
we'll definitely bring Mo. We'll definitely get Mo on there. But
Mo said he'll do it too.
At 300 subscribers, I got to play the gayest game on Game Pass, on Xbox Game Pass, that you guys will pick for me, and I have to play it and stream it.
I don't know. There's games on Steam where we could suggest, but I'll find one that runs the potato.
I can't. I've already said it's going to be on Game Pass for Vagabond. I can't go do any other platform. It's going to be on Game Pass of the Xbox.
Because
sorry, Sophie, we really interrupted you. What do you like? What do you got going?
Yeah, just working on my channel. That's it. Videos are out when videos are out. You never know. I'm trying to stream. I just gotta start stream, and that's it. But and that's
whatever.
It. Or Ebola, I don't know. Or Phantom.
Kamala supporter Ebola. What you got going on?
Yeah, Kamala supporter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your computer's dead.
Yeah, she came and hacked my computer for failing to support her enough. Yeah. Okay. Assuming I keep my computer by the time Monday. I have Monday, Tuesday videos. Wednesday night with Sophie. Thursday here and Saturday at the same time. Anime with the homies.
This month I don't know, cause.
Yeah.
She found somebody.
No,
she found somebody new.
I am starting classes at 7, and I'm finishing at 11 at night.
So if you have specified,
okay.
It's whenever whenever you're available it's whenever you're available.
Okay. Let me address this. So the thing is, it's not on Game Pass. I'm only going to play the gayest game on Game Pass, so it's free. I just got to download it, and I can play it. So, I mean, I can't... So, Repo is not on consoles yet. I wish it was. I'd save up the money and buy it and play it, but it's not on console. So... Kreese, what you got going on other than... Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's pretty much, Young Ripper. That's it. Like, that's what we got going on this Thursday. So tune into that. That's going to be a big night for the homies and just for the fellowship, man. Like, I'm telling you, dude, I couldn't do this without any of these people right here, man. I couldn't do it without any of these guys.
Well, so you could have done it without Ebola. I mean, his Kamala support kind of hurts us.
Yeah, his Kamala supporting. I don't know, man. I don't think we should invite him to the stream because his Kamala disease. Like, we'll make sure that Ripa knows that he's a Kamala supporter. Like, seriously. All you had one job, Ebola. Now you got to pay for it.
I said I deserved it if I didn't do a good job. Apparently I didn't. You decided I didn't do a good job, so I deserve to get roasted. I said it. Yeah,
it was so simple though. Like you had to do was just
layup. We gave you the layup that you literally had to say shit that we even told you could cackle like Kamala, and you didn't even do that.
I don't know how to cackle like Kamala Harris.
All right, so has everybody done their outros?
Yeah, we done it. Get us out of here. Like, get this Kamala supporter out of my sight.
We'll see you guys next Thursday for the Homies Podcast with Young Ripa. The next time I'm FedMX, he's MMA Curious King Jr. He is the wandering vagabond, Vagabundo. And that down there is 5'0" Sophie, Big Mexico, and the Combo Support Ebola. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Peace.